Hello, my Earthlings, my Earthling gang, Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. Welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Today is just a weekly general and love. So we'll look at what you need to focus on, your love life too, your career, money, any advice Spirit has for you. And next week, I'll be doing the individual love readings for August, monthlies for August. And then I'll do, I'm changing my schedule a little bit. Not the scheduled time, but the way I'm doing my readings so that everybody gets an individual love reading and one monthly a month. And then I'll still do my all signs Wednesdays and Sundays and my super chats. But I'll put a note up about my my new routine. Hello, Sinstar and Jorge. Andres Martinez Tamayo. Did I say it good? All right. So we're going to start Virgo at 1. Okay. Virgo at 1. I am changing it up a little bit, Virgo, but bear with me. I'm going to give you everything for this week. And then I'll even look at the end. I'll always do Aries to Pisces to give you a quick message of somebody you're connected to. But today's reading will talk about the current energy first, the beginning of the week, from wherever you get this message. So it's within the next 7 days, okay? Just look at it that way. Time is fluid to me. All right, so let's see the current energy as it is right now for my Virgos. For my Virgos, we have, your guides are helping you. All is well. All is well. You're in a good place, Virgo, already to start this time period off, okay? Your main focus seems to be on moving forward, strengthening your confidence, and taking charge of what's going on in your life. So let's see how this all plays out. I'm going to pull the cards for you first. Your challenge this week is going to be some change or needing a shift in perspective, okay? You need to look at something for what it is. Something could be ending, but it's bringing in a new beginning, some transformation. So allow this to happen for you. It might be dramatic. Something big's going to happen this week. And you might not be ready for it, but it's just an ending of a cycle, a beginning of a new cycle. All right, so you're being asked here to as the energy intensifies, right, it might get a little intense this week, to stay focused and concentrate. So just be on point this week, because your guides, the first card that wanted to come out is your guides are helping you. All is well. So going into this next 7 days with that energy, like, oh shit, here it comes, but they said everything's going to be good, just go with it. I feel like you're going to see that it's just an ending of what no longer serves you, and you're moving into something bigger and better. It's transformation. It's Scorpio energy. All right. So just go with the flow here. I always say that. And you're like, yeah, right, Frankie, just go with the friggin' flow. So the people you may be dealing with this week. All right. I got the energy of Mercury here. So Gemini, Virgo energies. All right. There could be a lot of communication, a lot of talking. To be aware of what people are saying to you. All right. And what I'm getting is you're learning. Be aware. People are telling you things you need to know this week. So instead of being, dissecting everything or trying to figure everything out yourself, listen to what others have to say, because people are bringing you messages, all right? And they may help you shift your perspective on a situation. So allow your family, allow your soul family, allow your siblings, allow your coworkers, allow your bosses to help you out. Just listen this week and see where it takes you, okay? So you are going to be around a lot of chatty people this week, maybe. A lot of people asking you questions, a lot of people picking your brain, a lot of people just wanting to know what's up, all right? It may get overwhelming for you, because it does look like you're going through some sort of energy this week of intensity in your own life, and others see it because, Virgo, you have an awesome way of just walking around like you have it all together. But inside, you're going through something here, and you're being, people can sense this energy from you, Virgo, you, and they always ask you for advice, and they always come to you. So just know that they just want to be around you. These are just people around you that they might be just wanting your attention. Just, do the best you can. All right. Do the best you can, because know that you are being guided. What you're going through, the help is already there for you. And also, I'm going to reiterate that Spirit is saying you're going to have a lot of people chatting and communicating with you and asking you questions. But you're going to be triggered with a lot of new ideas from people, and you're going to learn something this week, things that are going to help you in this new cycle that you're going into. So people find you very intelligent, okay? Very intelligent and very perceptive, very perceptive. All right. So Also be aware that there could be some sort of good news coming in for you this week. And a short trip might be coming in with you with some friends, or something might be up. Something might come up out of the blue. Somebody may ask you to go somewhere, and go for it. Have fun. Get your mind off things, all right? Because it does look like you may need to reach out to do something fun this week to get your mind off things that are coming in. Could be a Gemini, like I said, another Virgo coming in around you, somebody who has the same kind of energy as you, but it just might be a little bit overwhelming at first. All right. So what does Spirit want you to focus on? All right, here it is, the black moon. All right, so Spirit wants you to focus on what's being hidden, what's underneath the surface, what's your hidden truth this week. So we are going a little bit deeper. I do see, you will be a little bit emotional this week. We have that new moon coming up too, and it just gives me this energy that you have a lot going on and you're hiding it within. You're overwhelmed, all right? You have that overanalyzing, overthinking type of energy going on. And Spirit wants you to just kind of look a little deeper beneath and see what it really is that's bothering you. See what the root of this is. Is it yours? What are you focused on? Is it an old fear that you don't even know is still sitting there beneath the surface? All right, because Spirit's like, you've got this, you can get rid of this. But if you want to know, ask your guides and dig a little deeper. This could be an old situation coming up for you again. Think of it this way. What were you going through this year at this time last year? What were you going through? All right, something you were going through in August of last year. There could still be something in the energy around you this year that's triggering, that you don't even realize that you're being reminded of whatever you were going through last year. So dig a little deeper and see if it's just something you can reconcile with and be like, oh, that's what it is. But we've already gotten past that. Let's move forward. All right. So let's take a look at your romantic life. We got a Libra energy. We have love right out the gate. So something's looking good with your love life. And we got a Leo. Hell yeah. Could be a Libra, could be a Leo. You've got somebody around you, or somebody in your already in your awareness. The way I look at romantic when it comes through this week is, you either know this person, this is a past person, or this is somebody who's in your current surroundings that you might not even know yet. All right, for them to come out this quick. And we've got the Leo energy here with the Leo full moon. So you're manifesting this in. So you can look at this person or this romantic energy however you wish to in this general read. But with the Libra energy coming through, you're talking about a very balanced love energy, very romantic energy, Venusian energy around you. So very promising energy for a new person to come into your life, for those of you who are single. All right. And especially with that Leo energy coming through, you're talking about the Leo new moon, which is all about manifesting. So something you've been manifesting coming in. Okay. And it could be somebody with Libra in their chart or Leo in their chart, but both is, the Leo energy is very, very fiery, very passionate, very courageous, very charming, right? Somebody who's very active too, and they're proud. So they're going to take action toward you. This is somebody that's not afraid to come towards you, Virgo, okay? And we have the Libra energy, somebody who's also very romantic. So expect maybe a possible date, somebody bringing you a gift. Maybe if they still bring flowers, who knows? You might be surprised. But I do see a chance here of romance for you, either at the middle to the end of the week. Remember, look at this from whenever you get this message, from now to the next 7 or so days, okay? But let's go. Be courageous when it comes to this too. If somebody's coming around you, shine, show who you are. This could be why people around you, and the people who are around you, the Mercury energy, you may be being around a lot of people talking a lot more. So you may receive some sort of news about somebody. And that's why Spirit's also saying this week, pay attention to what people are saying. You may be being guided to your person, or you may hear something about your person that they're saying about you. So pay attention. So it could be slight gossip, but it's good gossip. I'm not feeling like it's bad gossip. It's the kind of gossip you want to hear. All right. Somebody might be trying to get to you through somebody else and asking about you and who you are and what you're up to. Okay. So also know that the news and the short trip, you might be being asked to go somewhere. So anytime I get that kind of a message, Virgo, I always say, if somebody invites you somewhere, even if it's to go to the grocery store, go, because universe is trying to kick you in the ass and say, I'm trying to bring you in alignment with your person. Do you want to run into them? Let's go. All right. So we have for your career, money, and the end of the week energy. All right. So for your career, we see the North Node. Check where your North Node is. Like mine's in Sagittarius, so mine's always about higher learning, and so I really thrive with that. Like it's a soul, it's spiritual, higher learning for me. It's expansion. It's also travel abroad, and so my soul purpose feels comfortable with that. I feel like that's where it's guiding me. That's where I'm going. So that's where your North Node. If you look up your North Node in your chart, you can do that by looking at the birth chart down below in the description box. Put in your birth date and where you were born, the time you were born. Find out your rising, and it'll also show you where your North and South Node is. That'll tell you where you're going, where you've all the things you've come from in the South Node to the North Node. All right, so you're getting the North Node here, so you're on your karmic path. For those of you here listening to this, Spirit is saying you either are in the right direction to learning your life purpose, or you already know it and you're headed in the right direction. So you're going through some sort of beginning and ending here with these two energies up here in the beginning here, asking you to just go with the flow. Your spirit's trying to clear some shit away from you so you can continue on your path. All right, so you're in a period of learning right now. So again, that's strongly coming in for you this week. You're learning some more things. You're cleaning up a little bit, whatever it is you're working on. So if it's your career, and if you're wondering why you haven't got to the next step, this week there's something in the air that is, trying to be, it's coming into your awareness, something you need to learn or reevaluate in your current situation. Maybe switching things up a little bit, like even, you guys know I'm a Virgo rising. So it's like, I'm looking at how am I going to change my direction of my readings in the next coming weeks, right? To change how I can make them a little bit more shorter and also right to the point. So this is kind of what it's asking you to do with your work. Where in your career do you need to fine tune or revisit things that worked once before and you dropped, they fell off the table, or things that you need to try so that you can move forward in your career? All right. We have your money department. We see new and exciting opportunities coming your way. So we see an increase in money. All right. You're taking the first steps onto a new path. All right. This is going with the entire energy here that I'm picking up for you, Virgo. All right, something is changing, transcending. It says maturity here, so you're seeing growth. You're seeing your investments growing and improving. So all the seeds that you've been planting in the past are starting to pay off for you. So do expect to receive also some good news. You're getting a lot of communication this week. I said that already, right? But I see that it could be around work too. So you have an exciting opportunity coming in for you, and Spirit wants you to focus on that. All right. If something else is bothering you, if you're still weighing, if you're focused on your relationships and things like that, Spirit's asking you this week to focus on your finances and career, because this opportunity is going to it's going to advance you in the future. Okay. And we do see romantic love. So I will pull a couple cards for your love life too, for those of you go back to the romance. I want to hear about the romance. All right. So we see the overall energy by the end of the week here is the first house. And the first house is about you, your body, your identity. All right. It's about your ego and taking care of yourself. It's about you. It's your soul's purpose. It's your North Node too. So it's your sun energy. So for those of you who are Virgo risings, right, this really is also speaking to you as well. And there's some sort of new beginning this week starting for you, and it matches up perfectly with the new moon in Leo. So letting go of the biggest fear you have and moving forward. So this is a beautiful week for you. Focus on also, Virgo, this isn't new for you. Focus on your appearance, focus on your confidence, maybe switch something up. Really, try and look your best for this Leo season. Look very attractive. You're going to be pulling in a lot of energies, people attracted to you, drawn to you. Look your best, act your best, be your best, because there's a whole new beginning coming in. All right. And look at this unexpected, powerful change, a surprise, the Uranus energy here. So let's see any advice coming in. Let's see if I can pull a card on your love. Any advice and... Remember, this may not resonate with everybody. It's just a weekly read. Check your rising and your other placements. All right, we have a Knight of Pentacles coming your way. All right, a new opportunity. All right, so somebody who is in it for the long haul. All right, this is somebody who wants a commitment coming towards you. This is somebody that might move a little slower. They may have been in the background for a while. You didn't see this person coming. All right, this person is the type of person that studies for a little bit and wants to wait for the perfect opportunity, the right time. And it does seem like this week is a really good opportunity for this person to show their face to you or to come towards you. All right, Spirit's telling you just to stay committed to your journey. Focus on everything else we just talked here. This person's coming around you. This is what's driving this person towards you. They find you very intelligent. They find you very very attractive. Okay, and so you are calling somebody in, and it could be another earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's see their actions towards you and see if I can get any feelings and advice for you. Ooh, too many cards here. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles. Here you go. Expect some good news. And we have the Eight of Wands. So something that's been moving pretty slowly. We see a new beginning. This is the week where it might happen for you. We see Page of Pentacles, new opportunity, a sincere message coming into you. So somebody being very honest about how they feel. And it's going to be very passionate. You have the Eight of Wands. So where things may have seemed stagnant for you in the past, it seemed like things just weren't moving. For some reason, this person or somebody's coming into your awareness and they're going to start talking to you a lot more. And I've been picking up on the communication this entire read. All right. So at first you may be like, who's this person? If it's a new person, but you're going to get it right away because they're going to start asking you a lot of questions. This is how you're going to know your person. They're going to be very interested in you. They might be coming in kind of all earthy and acting grounded and not like they're really romantic energy. But when they start asking you questions and start talking to you, you're going to feel the passion. All right. For those of you that are connected to somebody who's been holding back, not coming in, they're going to pop their heads in this week. Okay. And what Spirit's telling you to do is not force things. Let them come to you. Even if they're moving at turtle's pace, even if they pop in, they say, hey, don't jump at it and start texting 50 million times. Okay. Go hi. Let them come to you. Is what this card is saying, this Eight of Wands, all right? Let them come to you. Match their text. If they say hi, don't start telling them about your life. If they say, hey, how you doing? What are you doing tonight? Answer them, all right? But play their pace, okay, is what Spirit's saying. Don't go out texting your person now that you got this message and try to make things happen faster. Because if you do that, this person's coming in as a Pentacles, they're going to back up. You're gonna make them nervous. Whenever somebody comes at an earth sign kind of too quickly, too passionately, and depending on your other placements, this might not be for everybody, but in my experience, if you come in too fast and you expose them too fast or you push them too fast, you put them on guard and they need to slow down because they need to know everything and be able to make decisions, and weigh everything out. All right. So just be aware of that energy. All right. We do see the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So this is confirming that there is a possibility that there's a past greeting you, somebody coming in from the past towards you, which is why Spirit wants you to take your time if this person comes in. All right. And I'm saying this, some of you, I can hear you arguing with me already. I don't need to, this person pissed me off, blah, blah, blah. You got some excuse why you don't have to be kind to this person. But then I always ask you, why do you want them back? Why do you want them back? Just so you can be unkind to them and then they go away and then you come back to tarot wondering when they're going to come back. All right. So we're talking about an ending, completely ending something and having a new start. If this is a past person you're wanting to come back, how do you want to approach it? Right? You want to approach it kind and compassionately so this person, you get what you want, right? So Spirit is letting you know that there is a reunion coming in. There's somebody who is thinking about you and somebody wanting to come back in. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. For others of you, this is somebody that you may meet this week that as you get to know them, you feel really comfortable with this person. Feels like you almost feel like you instantly like you're some kind of soulmate. You just resonate. You don't have to over explain yourself. And with the Eight of Wands, it's like the communication moves really fluidly and you guys just understand each other. So you feel very comfortable with this person coming in. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces. For those of you who are connected to somebody, let's see Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces. And I'll get a quick message. Aries to Pisces, Aries. And I'm going to pull a little bonus at the end here. For those of you who are in complete separation from somebody and you're wondering when they're going to come back in, I'm going to pull a card. You guys can focus on your person at the end. I'm going to pull a card and see if I can get a time frame for you. All right. Aries is saying, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Okay. So if you give them another chance, this could be that person coming back around for you that you've been waiting on. All right. But be kind and compassionate when they come in, Virgo, because if you be overly critical and judgmental, and stubborn, this person's going to say, fuck it. Why am I even going to do this again? All right. So be real with yourself. All right. So if you're connected to a Taurus, they don't know how they feel just yet. They're still thinking about the situation, but they want you to know that they're still contemplating. They're still thinking. They haven't let this go yet. All right. There may have just been a lot that's gone on between the two of you, and they're just trying to work through stuff. All right. Give them a little bit more time. If not, move on. Right. It's as easy as that. All right. If you're connected to a Gemini, they wish that you guys could go back to the way things were. All right. So if this person's coming back around, try to focus on the good times and see if you can pick things up and renew and move forward. But they do wish they could go back to how things were, not the way things ended. All right. If you're connected to a Cancer, they want to know if they still have a chance. They may have screwed things up pretty badly. All right, Virgo. So you're really going to have to think about that. All right. This could have been somebody that really fucked around with you, really hurt your feelings. Right. You gave it your all, and this person kept fucking around, not ghosting you and all kinds of bullshit, right? Well, this person may have had some sort of epiphany lately. Remember, we're all going through our changes, all going through our cycles, right? And this person may be keeping an eye on you. We saw the Page of Pentacles. They may be wanting to communicate with you, and they may be poking their heads back around the corner, trying to see if they could get back, have a chance with you again. All right, that's up for you. See how it plays out. If you're connected to a Leo, they would do it all over again. This person has never lost any love for you, no matter how much time, distance has been apart. You guys are true soulmates. And this person here is saying at the right time, wherever that happens or wherever that may be, Virgo, they would do it all over again. You were never a mistake in their world. All right. If you're connected to another Virgo, they're in another relationship right now, but they're still thinking about you and thinking about what could have been. But I do get a feeling, Virgo, that this person is trying to make it work with their person that they're involved in right now. All right. So there is a good connection. Be happy for them. They are trying to make things work with somebody else, but there's a part of them that wishes things could have worked out with you and them. All right. If you're connected to a Libra, all right, they see life differently now. This person has grown a lot and things have happened in their life, and they're definitely changing their perspective. All right. So I kind of get a feeling of an awakening here. All right. So they do see life differently now. Maybe this person is coming back around. Maybe you can give this person another chance, see where it goes. All right. I do get a slower energy. I feel like this person might take their time coming back around, so you may be waiting a little bit for this person, but they are shifting. If you're connected to a Scorpio, all right, Scorpio watches your social media. Okay. I can't talk today. I don't know why, but Virgo, Scorpio's got an eye for you. And, I'm going to go with this. A lot of people say Scorpios are like these stalker, sneaky type people. That's Cancer. Okay. Cancers are my buddies. Cancers are my buddies. I love them. But for some reason, Scorpio gets the rap that's theirs. Okay. Cancer's the ones that will spy forever before they make a move. Scorpio is the detective. So your Scorpio who's interested in you, for those of you who need to know they're not stalking you. But I'm telling you what, they're going to, at first, they're going to do the research and they're going to find everything they need to know. And then they're going to back off and then they're going to make their move. They're not going to just sit there and stalk your social media constantly, right? They do it once or twice to get all the information they need. And then they go in for the kill. All right. So for those of you that just swear that they're constantly over time, no. Scorpios are afraid to get caught. Okay. So Scorpios aren't going to do that. All right. They want to seem cool. They don't want to get caught. And they're also, they have fears of everything. All right. So they don't want to get caught. That's bottom line. Sagittarius, you let me down. So Sagittarius thinks you let them down. Okay, Virgo, Sagittarius is not in a good place with you. They're hurting. So I don't know if you guys didn't work things out, or maybe if you think they let you down, but this person is strongly blaming you for whatever happened. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, all right, they don't even know what you want. All right, they can't figure you out. Do you want them? Do you not want them? Do you want somebody else? Are you connected with somebody else? Do you just want friends with benefits? What do they can't seem to figure you out, Virgo. So you got to let them 100% know. But I'm talking, you also have to know within, because this person apparently can pick up what's really going on inside you, and they feel like you're not 100% committed to them. It might be a game for you, and they might be feeling that. All right, Aquarius, all right. I know you don't feel the same anymore. So this person might be feeling like it's just your ego, your ego's bruised, that you want to get them to see if you can. But this person feels like you may have moved on, and you might even be interested in somebody else, and that you're just playing games with this person. If it's a Pisces, well, they want to know if you'll make anything right with them. So they're blaming you too. Something happened in your relationship where it wasn't all their fault, and they're wondering if you will make things right. Somebody can't be with you in a relationship right now, and it could be because they're in another relationship, like I said, or they're dealing with other stuff. For those of you who are in complete separation with somebody who can't be with you right now, let's see if I can pull out one special bonus time frame card for you. So think about your person that you're being real with yourself, and you're like, it's probably not possible that they're going to come back this week. But let's see if I can pull a card for you and get a time frame from those of you that are in complete separation. When will your person be back? If they're coming back, when will they be back? When will they be back? When will they be back out of separation? When will they be back out of separation? All right. All right. Are you asking from your true higher self? If so, if you're asking from your truest highest self, the time frame is sooner than you think. All right. So think about that for a second. If you know that you're 100% truly connected to this person and you're not lying to yourself, it can happen like this. You're not going to be waiting very long. All right. That's what I got for you, Virgo. All right. How did that read go? Did you guys enjoy that reading? That was your weekly general and love reading. All right, we are moving on to Taurus. Can somebody keep track of timestamps for me? I think Virgo started at 1. And now we are going on to Taurus. We're going to start Taurus at 27. How is everybody today? Come in and hit that like button. All right. Here comes the Taurus gang. Taurus, this is the energy from today to the next 7 days. Whenever you get this reading, it's just a weekly. It's timeless, okay? You're welcome, guys. All right, so this is kind of a new spread I'm doing. I'm checking it out. So we're going to look at the current energy for the beginning of the week, and then your main focus, your challenge, the people you're dealing with, what spirit wants you to focus on, and some romantic life for you, and some advice. All right. I will do Aries to Pisces at the end, Taurus. So for those of you who are connected, and I will be doing a bonus one question thingy at the end to see the time frame for you in separation. All right. All right, Taurus. The current energy, the beginning of the week. All right, new and exciting opportunities. So something's going to excite you. Something's coming in for you, Taurus. Either it could be also maybe you're starting a new job, maybe a new relationship, something like that. We do have the new moon in Leo, so you do have this energy of something new and exciting coming your way. So be open for this to come in. That's a great energy. So you'll be in a great mood. Something's maturing too. So this could be something you've invested in. You might see increases in your monies, your stocks, anything like that. You might be gaining more friends. You might, if you have started a new job, you could be seeing that the relationships are maturing with these people. They're growing. You're getting closer. Your love relationship may mature as well too. But there's definitely an energy of new and exciting opportunities this week. Your main focus is there's some obstacles that you're creating your own pressure. You're pressuring yourself this week about stuff that's not necessary. Okay. I see a couple things. You may be demanding too much of yourself this week, and it's causing resistance, and you're putting too much pressure on yourself, okay? Or there's somebody around you who is creating pressure, and it's restricting you. It's you need to break free from this, okay? So this is an energy that you might be too focused on the helping others or doing things for others, or you're focusing on being perfect about something, pressuring yourself over a situation, and spirit wants you to release it. All right, it's too much pressure. You don't need it. It's causing too much restrictions. Bottom line, it seems like you're demanding too much from either you or others. Release that a little bit and back up. All right, you don't need this energy. All right, challenge coming in for you. I see fire element, so I do see passion. Something happening with somebody that you're, for those of you connected with somebody, all right, I see there could be a dramatic event that coming in. You could be instant attraction with somebody, so it could be brand new. This is like the Ace of Wands. And also there could be something going on between you and somebody you're already connected with. So some of you may have an argument with somebody you're connected with, all right? And it's a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. All right. And I'm also seeing it could happen really fast. It's just, you don't expect this argument to come in. All right. For those of you who are not, are not with anybody, the challenge for you is you're focusing on other things, and you're trying to keep your mind off of relationships, but you have this story that love's not coming in for you. You just don't see it. You're losing even drive and passion for even finding love. You're like, it's not going to happen, right? You don't believe it's going to happen for you. And you're either putting too much pressure on yourself about relationships, and spirit wants you to take that pressure off yourself. Why are you comparing yourself to others? Why are you judging yourself? Why are you putting so much restrictions on what it is you want in a relationship? Some of you just might be focusing too much on what you expect from somebody else and what you expect from yourself, and spirit's asking you to clear that away and just let it be. Let it happen. Stop. Some of your standards may be so high that you're protecting yourself so you can't be in a relationship. Okay. Now, on the flip side of that, this challenge energy for you, some of you who are connected with somebody or are at least communicating with somebody, it also seems that some of you may be putting too many demands on your person, or they're putting too many demands on you. And it may cause an argument this week. All right. This is where also, you have this tension, right? With this situation, that spirit's asking you to reflect, look at yourself, maybe not put too much focus on this. This might not be where the focus needs to be. You may be creating pressure and anxiety with demands and pressures that are unnecessary. All right. But that might not be for everybody, but check it if it is. Okay. Let's check the people around you. All right. So we do have there are some people around you that you are either blocked from. You're not communicating with people that you want to communicate with. So I am seeing this. The momentum is kind of at a halt I'm picking up on an energy with some of you who are not in communication with your person. Okay. You keep doing the work though. You're trying, you're putting in the effort. And remember the energy I just said here about your challenge. All right. You might be demanding too much from your person. This could be why you're creating resistance. Somebody may block you this week, or you may have already been blocked. All right. Now, this is challenging for you, but I'm going to give you what Spirit's saying right now. You can push through this block if you back up a little bit and quit demanding so much from this person. Release some of that energy, because I do see the people around you are feeling either a little pressured by you, or they can't meet your expectations. All right, so that might only be for some of you. So be honest with yourself when it comes to that energy. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on. All right, we have Saggy, Sierra, and Archer in the house. All right, so what Spirit wants you to focus on, Taurus, is Chiron energy. All right, it's about cleansing. It's about looking at your Chiron. All right, the Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is the placement in your in your birth chart, which shows you what you're here to work on, what you're here to heal throughout your life. Okay, and so you have some soul's wounds, you have some pain regarding relationships, which is also causing conflict and tension in your relationships. You may be placing too many demands because you've been hurt so much in the past. You may have these expectations because they're trust issues, and you have to have everybody check all these boxes off before you even make a move, right? And you're putting just too much weight on this, and Spirit's asking you to take a look at yourself and heal the wound within, because it's something that's coming from within that's creating this tension. All right, because these people, you have people around you, Taurus, who are still in your awareness because they want to be there. So you may be having arguments, or you may be blocked by somebody, but they're trying to block you because they can't handle this tension right now. And I feel like I'm calling you out, and I feel like you don't want to hear this. All right. And if you don't click off, we all have shadow sides, and we all have to heal our inner child. We all have wounds to heal. All right. And yours has to do, it's affecting your relationships, and it's affecting you're causing resistance and blocks in your relationships with people, because of these demands and pressures that you're putting on other people in your life. And this could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be family members, this could be lovers, it could be anybody. All right. But it could be just yourself we're talking about. And this is why you're not in a relationship. All right. The demands and the expectations and the pressures that you're putting on you and yourself are affecting your relationships. Okay. And it seems to be what's affecting you this week. For some of you, there's a strong new opportunity coming in this week. Allow it to come in for you, but also face this energy here that's coming up for you as well. All right. So let's look a little bit closer at your romantic love life. All right. I see Virgo energy, and I see Neptune energy, Pisces energy. So some of you could have a Virgo or a Pisces around you, and this could be past, present. You don't even know who the hell this person is. All right. But they're in your awareness, and I'm picking them up this week. They are around you. So there is potential. If you can release these blocks about relationships, this person will come into your awareness. All right. So we do see divine love. You are destined to be in a relationship, could be with a Virgo or a Pisces. It's divine love. You're mirroring this person. All right. This could be somebody who's very, very responsible, somebody who's also very orderly and insightful and very intuitive, who's a perfectionist too, somebody who works very hard. So this energy is a good energy for you. They mirror your energy, Taurus. You guys are very, very grounded, down to earth, and practical. But this person also has kind of a dreamy type of energy too, that Neptune energy. They're very, very intuitive. They analyze everything, but they also have these dreams, and they can bring these dreams down into reality. Right. So this person's also looking, they're on a soul level, they're looking for a divine partner. But at this point, though, I am seeing that for those of you who are connected, this person has a sense of confusion with you, or they're confused at what to do with this relationship if you're connected, because they feel they can't meet your expectations. All right. They just feel like they can't meet your expectations no matter how hard they try. And I'm keep going back to demands of others, or the demands that you put on yourself are reflecting in your relationship. All right. So let's take a quick look at your career and money this week, and then we'll see the overall energy by the end of the week. I'll pull a couple cards about your person, their actions towards you, and then Aries to Pisces, and any advice Spirit has for you right here. All right. So your career, all right, you are expanding. All right. You have a unique career and kind of an edgy career. I love this card here. It's Aquarius energy, right? So for some of you, you really are doing something that is against the grain. You're doing something that's completely different, and Spirit wants you to know it's very unique, but it's what you're meant to do, and that you have a bright future with this career. So if it's just now starting, or you've been on this path a while, your time is here or it's coming. So this is where you're meant to be. All right. Something about your career career too this week. There's going to be some sort of expansion. This is the opportunity. Expect something coming in for you that might bring in a new awareness regarding your career. There could be something unique that you might tap into, and at first you might be like, should I do this? But then nobody else is doing it, and then if you do it, you're going to see that it's going to pay off for you. All right, your money, I see you're blessed right now. You're being blessed right now. You have the good luck card, so good for you. All right, your money looks good this week. You may receive some sort of gift this week. You have really a lot of good luck around money. So if you're thinking about investing, remember I said maturity, invest. This is a good week for investing. You don't have to do really. It's also, this card is telling me that there's a lot of harmony when it comes to your money this week. So you don't really have to do much this week to see successes. Your investments, the seeds you planted in the past, are paying off for you. So this is a good week for you for money. All right. The overall energy of the week sees doors opening for you, opportunities, collaborating with others. Definitely a big plus for you. I see good luck here with that. It's an easy flow for you regarding most of your life this week. Okay. There's a strong opportunity coming in, a door opening for you. It looks like around money, career. Go for it. The only thing I see this week, because you do seem like everything's moving smoothly for you this week, working career-wise and mental health-wise, I see that it's your love life, it's your romantic life that you're having some sort of trouble with, okay? And we could see some travel this week too. We do have foreign travel. We have long journeys, and maybe some of you traveling long distance, maybe leaving or planning a trip this week. All right. So let's pull a couple cards for your relationship. We see the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles again. They just fell out. Taurus, Virgo kind of got this energy too, and it is strong Virgo energy. So this is somebody who's trying to move towards you. It's a sincere, somebody's being sincere to you. Somebody who's trying to make it work with you, or wants to try and make it work with you. So expect some sort of message or offer, yes, from your person. Be real with yourself this week too, Taurus, all right? I'll pull card bonus at the end about some of you who are in separation. You've been in a while. We'll see a time frame for that person. But who I'm picking up on right now is somebody that you're connected to, or you're about to be connected to, who's in your energy field right now, who's in your awareness. A strong possibility here of somebody who is committed to you. Even though you might be blocked, or you guys might be struggling right now, they are confused and they want to figure out a way to get through this. How can you guys work on this? Because no matter what, it could be Aquarius too. Every time you guys are apart, if you are, if this is kind of a newer situation, this person can't get you off their mind. But it's like for some reason they can't meet your expectations. Now they're not giving up. They're coming back in. They're going to come around. They're going to message you, and they're going to be sincere, and they're going to make an offer to you, and they're going to try and do this again. For those of you, if it's a completely new person you're bringing in, give this a chance. This person might be a little bit shy, a little bit reserved. They might move slow. They might be afraid to tell you how they feel, because they're picking up on an energy from you that you have high expectations, or you are just rigid or something, and you're not trusting people. So this person is picking up on that, and it's somebody who's very intuitive. So you guys may talk a lot, but this person is picking up the vibe from you. Like, I don't know if I can do this, but I don't know if I'm good enough for Taurus. Okay. So do know that. All right. You will receive some sort of message. Let's get an advice card here for you, and then I'll pull Aries to Pisces. I'm so happy you guys are here. Check out Archer's channel, guys. That's my Cancerian. Gotta check him out. All right. Is Batty here? Oh, seafood. Ask Batty. All right. So here we go, guys. I just pulled 2 cards for you. For those of you, Spirit wants you to know there's a reconciliation coming in. You got a 6 of Cups here, right? There is somebody from your past coming in. We got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who's afraid, not really afraid. Take that back. This King of Swords isn't afraid of shit, but they're definitely not expressing their emotions with you. They are being a little standoffish. They're confused. I want to talk to my Taurus, but I can't seem. They're trying to figure you out. What can we do here to make this work? What can we do to bring peace here? But we do see a reconciliation, somebody trying to find peace with you and reconcile. So it's up for you. It's up to you. If this reading resonated, Taurus, reflect and figure out, is this me? Do I need to, find some balance? Either way, we see an air sign coming towards you or an earth sign. For some of you who don't even know who this person is, somebody's studying you. Somebody who has a lot of feelings for you and who could end up being a strong soulmate for you, long-term relationship. So do understand that the Six of Cups talks about feeling like you've known each other for lifetimes. And you may just be able to understand each other intellectually right out the gate. But do know that this person may pick up on this sense of, is Taurus into me or not? They seem a little bit guarded and standoffish. All right. So be open to express yourself with others this week. All right. Let me look at Aries through Pisces. And then for those of you in separation, I'll pull a bonus card to see. Now I'm talking serious separation. Maybe twin flame separation, maybe soul, you haven't been talking to this person for months. I'll pull one card, you focus on your person at the end, and we'll see what Spirit has to say about when you'll reunite with this person. All right, but right now, let's look. If you're connected to an Aries, we see they trusted you, all right? They feel like you broke their trust, but they trusted you, and for some reason you pulled away on this person for some reason, and it broke their heart or it made them nervous, okay? And my charger, I gotta put my charger in, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so something happened there, but their trust has been broken with you, Taurus, so you might need to work on that. You may have said something to this person and they took it the wrong way. I'm getting something like that. All right. And if you are connected to Taurus, they watch your social media. So they're keeping an eye on you. They're spying. Bottom line. Are you guys seeing me clearly? Is the internet good? All right. If you're connected to a Gemini, they don't know how to feel just yet because they can't figure you out, Taurus. They don't know how to feel right now. They're like, if I invest, is Taurus really in this? If you're connected to a Cancer, they wish they could go back to where it was before. All right, they miss the good old days, okay? They miss the good old days. If you're connected to a Leo, I want you so badly. So this person's into you. This could even be somebody, for some of you, somebody around you that you don't even know. They're gawking at you, staring at your social media. So be aware of that, all right? Keep your eyes peeled. All right, if you're connected to a Virgo, all right, I feel so happy when I'm with you. So if you guys are in separation, don't think for a second they have forgotten about what it's like when they are with you and the grass is not greener on the other side. If you're connected to a Libra, they would do it all over again in a heartbeat. You left that much of an impression on them. Scorpio, I saved your text and messages. All right. So they don't want to let go of you. You still have a strong bond. Even if you're not contacting, they might just be being kind of stubborn and want their space, but they don't let go of that connection. So you guys have an attachment. They don't want to delete you 100%. All right. Do what you want with that. All right. Because that could be head games and too as well. So know that. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they can be themselves with you. So they feel very comfortable around you. So open up, however, whatever that means to you. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like you guys don't have the same goals in life or share the same values. All right. You're just on two different pages. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to start over. They want a fresh start. All right, somebody can't reach out for some of you. So again, for the person that can't reach out or the one that you're in separation with, we're going to look at a card. I'm going to pull a card for you and see. So focus on your person that you know who can't reach out or somebody that you're in complete separation. I do not know why I'm struggling with words this week. I didn't do my hair today, and he's telling me I look good today. All right, so focus on your person. Let me pull a card. When will you guys reunite or have contact or come back together? All right. All right, well, I can't take that card because this card didn't belong. This is just telling me that this is the time frame oracle deck. So let me pull one more. One more for Taurus. One more. All right. We have The time frame is undetermined right now. All right. So I know that sucks for you. So what it's saying is that some of you are either you're not healing something, you're not focusing on yourself more. It's telling you to turn within. Think about what I set up here. It could be a trust issue. It could be something that you're dealing with. And Spirit is just saying that right now it's 50-50. It can go either way. It depends on the work you're doing and your mindset. I know that sucked, Taurus. You guys are like mad at me now. But if I pull another one, it's going to be just what you want to hear. All right. Oh, that was fun. Taurus is like, fuck you. All right. I've been swearing this week too, guys. I don't know. You know what? I go through the energies just like you do, and I'm human. So some days I'm super bubbly. Some days I'm in the earthy energy today. This week I'm kind of mellow, and I've been swearing a little bit more than usual this week. So Cappy is starting now. Are you guys enjoying the reading? I'm kind of doing a different setup to keep things more awesome. Thank you, MM. Here we go, my Capricorns. Let me just shuffle clear for Capricorns. I have about 5 planets. I have a stellium in Capricorn progressed. Whatever that means, Sierra, you know. I need my Sierra for that shit. But I have a lot of energy in Capricorn. So I feel you, Capricorn. It's like when the energy comes through on these cards, I'm like, damn it, I learn more about myself. All right. Here we go. Let's do Capricorn at 50. 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, 50. Here we go, Capricorn. This is the week ahead whenever you get this reading. 1 day to 7, 8 days. I don't care, whatever your week is. All right. It doesn't matter. No set time frame, just about the next 7 days. All right. So your current energy for the week, I love it. All right. Pink moon. So this is talking about new and exciting opportunities. So focus on the new this week. Here's what I've been telling myself all day. Stare at the sun. Look at the sun. Here comes the sun. All right. If you find yourself going back, looking at the darkness, or focusing on the past, or, just focusing on, things not moving or anything like that, look towards the sun. Stay positive, because there's something coming in for you this week. Right? There's the new step. You're taking the first step on a new path. There you go. I just said it. So this week's about a new change, a new beginning, and this is moving in. This is great in alignment with the new moon and Leo. So I don't care. Get on your hands and knees and pray to the new moon and Leo. Pray to your Leo friends. Take on that energy. Get outside. Do a dance around the fire. Do something. But this new moon is going to do something for you this week, and it's a week that you have the opportunity, the chance to start something fresh. The doors are opening for you. Okay. And I know you need this, Capricorn, because Saturn energy can just seem like you are always just working, and just everything feels like it's getting old. Some of you may be even worrying about aging, right? Like, Jesus, when's this going to happen for me? I'm getting old. I'm running out of time. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out now. Exit out. All right. We've got plenty of time. You're not too old for a relationship. I don't want to hear that again. Okay. I don't want to hear it anymore. I hear it all the time from you guys in there. You guys don't know my age. I hear so many of you who are even younger than me tell me you're never going to find love. What are you telling me? That it's impossible now for me too? Because you don't know my age. All right. You're not getting too old for anything. All right. This week, something's maturing this week, though. So do keep that in mind. So that could be your money. It could be a relationship you're in. So we see this energy that you have going around you. You could have a relationship, somebody you're close to, a friend, a relative, sibling, your parents, co-workers, somebody you meet on the street that you see every day. You might finally deepen that connection with that person. Your lover. You might find yourself the relationship maturing this week. This is the kind of energy that's coming in for you. Okay, Capricorn. So relationships are going to seem like they're getting deeper, and they're more meaningful. I love that energy. That is the Scorpio coming out of me, when relationships just go deeper. All right, that's what it feels like for you. So embrace this energy and get out of the darkness. All right. So what are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? Your main focus first. Okay. So let's see what you're focusing on. I'm doing air signs next, guys. Hopefully you all check that out with me. That'll be awesome. Hang out with me. All right, so you're in your head too much, Capricorn. Capricorn, we got Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. All right, some of you could have Virgo, Gemini in your chart. All right, you're talking to yourself too much. Get out of your head. I think it's Alan Watts that says the worst person to talk to is yourself, or you just give yourself bad advice. All you're doing is giving yourself bad advice, right? Stop talking to yourself, Capricorn. Get out of your head. All right, you're focusing too much on something. You're ruminating, and you need to take your awareness and put your awareness on something else. Okay, there could be a short trip coming in for you this week. There could be some good news coming in for you this week, so pay attention to communication. Right, we do see the Mercury energy showing up as main focus. So some of you may find yourself, Virgo got this too, with a lot of energy. You might be gabbing a lot. You might be talking a lot. People might be talking to you a lot this week. Keep an open ear, because you're going to be learning some stuff this week. Some opportunities coming your way. All right, so pay attention to what other people are saying to you this week. All right, get out of your head. Get out of your head. All right, maybe here's some advice. Spirit is saying maybe journal. Maybe journal. If something's on your head, you need to get it out, journal, and then burn it. Throw it away. All right. But you are very perceptive. You're very intelligent. You have a lot going on up there. It's not that it's not important. It's just that you may be in your head too much, and it's causing a lot of anxiety. And it could be keeping you up at night or causing bad dreams. All right. So you need to clear that energy out. I do see an opportunity, like I said, for somebody to invite you somewhere, or a short trip going somewhere. You might have some new ideas come in through other people. This is going to come in through other people, though. Somebody's going to mention something to you. Talk to people. If your relationships are deepening with people, talk to people and ask them. If you're thinking too much about something and can't figure it out, open up to people. See what kind of advice they have. All right. I had some awesome advice yesterday from my beautiful sister. Okay. Sometimes you think you can figure things out on your own. And then the next thing you know, you can't, you ask somebody, and then they come up with the best idea. And it's like they solved all your problems in one conversation. Right. So open up to people and talk to others this week. All right. Let's see. What's your biggest challenge this week? What is your besides being in your head too much? All right, let's see, what is your biggest challenge this week? All right. The 11th house here, staying focused on your hopes and dreams. All right, some of you, again, you may get into that dark energy. And like I said in the beginning here, we see a shift happening, right? And we see you're in your head too much. You have a couple challenges. Some of you don't have your soul tribe yet. Some of you you don't know, you're not clear about your future yet. Okay. You're not 100% clear about where you're going, where you're headed just yet. Right. And so this could be stressing you out. This might come up for you. Some of you are struggling with finding your soul tribe, with finding your friends, good friends, right? Or finding people that have the same goals with you, same shared goals as you. But again, I'm seeing the Mercury card, and I'm seeing new opportunities coming in. And the whole message here in the beginning was you opening up and communicating with others. All right, because there are people that want to be your friends. There are people that have the same beliefs as you, but if you don't talk to people, how are you going to connect with people? So we see that it's a challenge for you, and we see that Spirit wants you to start communicating with others this week and opening up. Build your tribe, connect with your family, deepen your connections. All right, talk to people. All right, get out there. I do see there's a lot of people around you that have the same interests and the same goals as you, and can help you clarify your future, where exactly it is you're going, and help you stay the course if you allow people to help you. You don't have to be the lone wolf, Capricorn. You don't have to be that lone wolf. Wolves need to be in a pack. And you may feel like you've done it all yourself, that Capricorn kind of loner energy, doing it yourself. It's not how it has to be this week. Spirit's saying you have so many people around you, so many good people around you, that just start talking. Okay, I'm done. Let's see the people you're dealing with. Let's see some of the people you're dealing with, and then what Spirit wants you to focus on. All right. Let's see the people that you might be dealing with and what Spirit wants you to focus on. All right. So I see a lot of people that you work with, right? That you deal, that mainly your circle is your coworkers. All right. You work so much. I see that you work so much. Your focus is all about money and work and your security and your possessions, your material things. All right. So the people around you the most are your coworkers. And so this is where you may be building your tribe, is through your coworkers, your community, your family. Could be your coworkers, unless you get out there and have fun. But I do feel like for some of you, extend, an invitation and open up to your coworkers, because a lot of you have the same goals and you could build some deep friendships with your coworkers. Also, I do see your coworkers, like I said, if you communicate with them, they're the ones that are going to be bringing in your opportunities for you this week. You're learning and you're receiving opportunities and information from outside source this week. It's not coming from within. So I'm going to wrap this message up and move on by saying this week is not a week for you to be the lone wolf. This week is for you to communicate and connect with others, especially your coworkers, because I'm picking up that you're mostly with coworkers or your family, that your immediate family that you're around. Okay, stay out of your head and collaborate, communicate. All right, I get an energy here for you as we're moving into the romantic energy, romance. I get you're meant to fulfill your divine contract. Spirit's straight up telling you right now, Capricorn, you are meant to fulfill your divine purpose here and now in this lifetime, with your soul's purpose, your life purpose, your romantic purpose, your divine partner, your soul contract. All right. You're here to serve some purpose, and you're here to meet your divine counterpart. You're not meant to be alone. You are Capricorn, Saturn energy. You may have had to go through a lot of relationships, a lot of learning curves, hard work, struggles. But the thing is you've grown from each and every one of them, and you had to go through that so you could be ready for your divine partner, the one that you're meant to be with. All right. Because you're meant to do something bigger. The 11th house is showing up in your reading. You're meant to fulfill your divine purpose. So that means your divine soul's purpose, what your dreams and goals are. So if your dreams are to teach the world or do something big, or you have this big goal in life, you're meant to complete that. If you feel you're meant to be in a twin flame or a soulmate connection, a real profound romantic relationship, you're not having these dreams or these feelings and these desires for no reason at all. Our desires are given to us because we're meant to fulfill them in this lifetime. I believe the journey is believing that we're worth it, or that we can have it. Once we know we deserve it, we can have it. All right. So you are meant. So let's pull a couple cards for your romantic partnership. So you've dealt with a lot of challenges. All right. We've got the quintux energy and we've got the moon energy. You definitely have something from the past, all right, that has been very challenging for you. And right now in your future energy, Spirit is saying in your romantic energy, you have a lot of frustrations and you have a lot of moods, complexities that you still may need to deal with, that is causing frustration in your relationships. It might be something as and you need to learn how to compromise. Some of you, the past has wounded you so much that it's hard for you to compromise in relationships. And Spirit's saying, and when it comes to romance, this week you may be communicating with somebody. You may find yourself up against some challenges that require adjustments with you. And that is you learning to compromise either with your ego, your own ego, or the other person. All right. We see the moon card coming up. So I get a Pisces, I get a Cancerian type of energy. But I just see you're dealing with emotional cycles right now. All right. Your moods might be up and down here. And you're being asked to also look at some of your habits. Some of your habits that you're dealing with that you need to release. All right. Can you let go of some of the negative habits that keep repeating for you? Are they showing up for you again so that spirit can say, this is what is holding you back? Can you let go of this? All right. The moon talks about you reminiscing a lot on your past this week, so pay attention to that. If you're really focused on your past relationships, there's something that needs to be reconciled. All right. There could be a past person coming in this week, or you could end up reaching out to somebody this week and end up having a lot of frustration if you make the move. Know that that's coming in for you. You don't have to listen to this message, but if some of you get emotional this week and you get frustrated and you reach out to somebody out of frustration, the situation's gonna get worse. All right. So spirit is asking you to find balance in your own emotions and don't be the one to reach out this week out of frustration. All right. So look at the bottom deck here. It's saying your soul has returned to this lifetime to learn many lessons. And I know, Capricorn, you're like, gee, thanks. But that's what's happened, Capricorn. You're here for something bigger and you've had to learn a lot of lessons. And this is one of them. This week with one of your relationships is going to be one of them, and it's your romantic partner. All right. So let me pull out a card for your career, your money, and the overall ending energy, and then advice in Aries to Pisces. All right. So again, for your career, it's talking about the air element, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's talking about communication, people bringing thoughts to you. It's talking about travel too for your career. So focus on that. You might be going somewhere this week with work or regarding work. Also pay attention to some gossip around work, but it's not bad gossip, it's news. You're hearing some sort of news this week through friends. Again, it's the same. I already got this energy for you. Communicate with others. Somebody has something for you to know, and somebody's bringing in some new news, some good news. Here's some advice, spirit saying, if you find your head in the clouds and you're in your head, you're going to miss out on this news. So it's the same message I had in the beginning. Get out of your head. All right. What about your money this week? All right. All right. So stay flexible. Stay flexible. All right. Something is changing in your money department. Okay. Nothing's final. So you may see just a little bit of a fluctuation this week in money. It might stay the same. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. All right. It could go this way. It could go that way, but it's not going to be a big huge dip or a big huge uplift, right? It's just going to be like this week. So just stay flexible. What does that mean? It just means that it's going to be the same old kind of same old. One day might be this way, the next day, like one day I might not have a client show up for work, but the next day I'm fully booked, right? But it's just like this. It's nothing too high, too low, so it's manageable. All right. So the general over energy for the week, you are discovering the myriad facets of who you are. So you're peeling away layers, and this week is about you really, really peeling away another layer and getting closer to your authentic self. All right. Any advice for spirit regarding their romantic life? And then I'll go Aquarius to Pisces. Tell me a little bit more about Capricorn's romantic life. Tell me a little bit more. All right. So we have, look at this. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the World card. All right. So we see an ending to feeling rejected or feeling left out. So there's something, your romantic life, there's a Three of Cups. There's a reconciliation, possibility of a date coming in for you this week for those of you who want to go on a date. Okay. I'm going to say two stories here because it's a general reading. For those of you that somebody is coming, that you're talking to somebody who's you're already connected with, and it could be a past reconciliation. All right. This person, I see that you're starting possibly a new chapter, but there's something you have to let go of. You felt abandoned or rejected in the past. and you felt very, very hurt from this person in the past, and you have to let go of this if you want things to move forward with this person, because I do see them coming in. I see you guys, you have an opportunity to embrace this new energy and have fun together, or you could just end up being friends and walking away from one another. All right, so it's going to be again on how you approach this. For others of you, there's a possibility of you being asked out on a date this week, and the ending of you being alone and feeling like you're being alone is going to move forward into a new direction. We see an opportunity for expansion in your romantic life. So what does that say? Some of you could be going on a little bit of a short trip, going on a date this week, and a friendship could turn into something deeper, right? It might not move super fast, super passionately this week, but we do see a possibility of a date. Okay, I also got the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon card. So we see your luck changing. We also see finding a balance here with the Moon card in your energies: Cancer energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But we see overall your energy shifting this week and things moving in a positive direction. All right, so let's go through Aries through Pisces. And do know with the Moon card that there's still something yet to be revealed towards you. So that Wheel of Fortune, something's coming in for you that you've been manifesting, that is going to surprise you. So keep that in mind. Focus on that some sort of surprise or miracle or blessing is coming your way. Let's look at Aries. Give me 2 seconds to change the time on the air signs, because I won't be able to go on at 1:30. 1:45. Save. All right, so Aries at 1:45. I had to change that. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces for my Capricorns. And then I'll pull a bonus card for time frame for those in separation. Aries, I'm not financially stable. This person's so worried about their finances and money that relationship's not even on their top priority. All right, Taurus, you broke my heart. So they're blaming you. Gemini, I miss being with you. This person's regretting something. Their grass wasn't greener. They're not happy. All right, Cancerian, they want you back, Capricorn. Leo, you let them down. You broke their heart. Okay, and we have Virgo, I can't do this. They're stressed. They're frustrated. They're like, we got too much going on here. We need a break. Libra, I compare others to you. You're the best thing that has ever happened to them. All right. Scorpio, I want to make amends. We have Sagittarius. I see life differently now. So they're going through some sort of awakening or changing. So give it a little bit of time. Capricorn, they feel sexual tension with you. So this person is very attracted to you. Aquarius, they do love you. Know that. They still have feelings for you. And we have Pisces. They save your text messages. They don't want to let go of you. All right. So they might be ignoring you, but they're holding on to the connection, which I don't like that energy too in some ways. So for those of you who are in separation from somebody and you really know that it's a twin flame, or it's like it's been a while and you really are being real with yourself and you're wondering when somebody's going to come back, let's see. Thank you, Robin, for that donation. Appreciate it. That's super sticker. All right. So this is for Capricorn and separation. Think about your person and let's get a time frame. And then I'm going on to air signs next, if you want to follow me over. All right. Ask again right now with confidence and certainty of what you want. Time frame is within 4 months. Okay. So be certain about what you want. Declare it, ask it, let it go, set it, and it's going to be here within 4 months. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to get ready here for air signs. Did you guys like today's readings the way I did it, or was it too much information for the weekly? All right. Awesome. Thanks. I'm trying a different spread, and I'm trying to make them this is the general one. Okay. So this is the general weekly read. So I'm giving the whole energy. It's not just a love reading. So I don't want it to get confusing, but I want it to be general and not be confusing. So I hope it did work, because I tend to want to babble and go on, and I'm trying to clean that up a little bit, guys. So I hope you guys do like it. Please follow me over. I might go on in about five minutes. All right, I'm probably not going to wait till 1:45. So if you guys can follow me over, I'll be over there in 5 minutes. Thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you with the air signs.